back where we started. John Austin, wrap up.
Yes, thank you. I'm not going to expand your sitting time here by taking my full 3 minutes. I'd just like to make a few points. One is that these are difficult times, as we all know. And I think at times like this, experience really counts. I know who the players are. I know who people are who work in our government, county, and state, and at the federal level. I've gone around and I've spoken to people in the county. I believe that I know how to do the best job as your commissioner, and I ask you to support me toward the end of the summer when you get a chance to vote. Thank you very much again for being here.
Thank you. Jim Boyer, 3 minutes.
Once
or
again,
less.
it's getting warm.
It is warm up there. It's not only is this the hot seat, it's pretty hot
Losing
standing
that
here.
time, I got a little water for you.
I've got some water here. I've almost finished it.
Once again, I just, anybody that's got a computer, look up the Rotarian test, and test number 4 is, will this be beneficial to everyone involved? It's a pretty simple process. I think if we could come to terms with our culture and run our county like we run our home. If you think about roof leaking, do you just put a pot under the leak and go ahead and buy the plasma TV anyway because it sounds like a good idea? Can't do that. Yet, we're spending money, futures money that we don't have. We're engaged in projects that we won't be able to afford, and we need some sound thinking, we need some common sense. I'd like to offer a different voice to the discussion table at our county level, so that's why I'm running. Thank you.
Diane Johnson.
Sure. I am going to belabor something. John brought up the Puget Sound Partnership, that dozens of organizations were concerned about Puget Sound. So are the people that live on Puget Sound. I would like to see, however, that Puget Sound Partnership and all those other organizations work hard to keep the feet to the fire of the urban areas that are the main sources of pollution to Puget Sound, and not just look to the rural areas for radical solutions when we are not contributing the majority of the problem. I think that's wrong. I think the urban areas are the ones who should be pressured to do their part to clean up their stuff, and then we would maybe see what little bit was left for the rural areas to take care of. If they were no longer polluting. Now, we may be polluting a little bit, but I don't think it's anywhere near presents the need at the level of the solutions that have been put on us. I would like to be the voice. I am not as experienced as John, but I don't know if he's right, if I'm the best of the brightest, but I think I'm smart. I learn quickly. It's a steep learning curve. I know that. I know it will be a hellacious couple of 3 or 4 months or maybe a year in office, but I listen and I care and I respond, and I will absolutely do my best to bring balance to our government. And I would not ignore the environment. Part of the other Rotary test is it fair to all concerned? Is there balance? Is it fair to the people as well as to the wildlife or the environment, whichever piece of the environment we're looking at? So is it fair to all concerned is really important. And I do take the first Rotary test. I am a Rotarian. I take it to heart and always have, even when I was in 4-H as a little kid. Service above self. I am in this to serve the community, not for my own benefit.
Okay, I would like very much to thank our 3 county commissioner candidates. that kindly took time out from their evening to come and listen to our candidates. And Steve Oakford from PTTB and Joe. Thanks.
Thank you, Jim.
Dan.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, they were very delicious refreshments downstairs. Are you all gonna stay and talk, folks?